stop on the 812. Last stop, sir. Everyone is to leave the train.
But I'm the only one. And I don't recognize this place.
I don't know what to tell you, sir.
Wait. I don't know where I am. Help me. Please. Hey, little one. Are you lost too? Where's your owner? Elfie. Ha, what an adorable name. No address. Now, who could you belong to? Wait! Hey, wait! Don't hold up there! I'm not young like you seem to be. You seem to know where you're going. Watch this. What is this place? Elfie? Where'd you go, girl? This feels familiar. I'm supposed to be here? The kite. Ah, I remember now. Emily. We never did finish that, did we? But that's okay. No matter what we did, it didn't matter. I was just happy to be spending time with you. Dad. What a beautiful day today. Well, I should get outside and enjoy it. This is Sophie's writing, and she's called me the troublemaker.
Aren't you going to return your books, Soph?
That depends. Aren't you going to leave me alone?
You should return them.
And you should mind your own business.
They're not yours. They're the library's.
I'm not finished with them yet.
Enough, you two. I can hear you both from downstairs, for Pete's sake.
I remember dancing to this song with her. We could dance to it all night long. And we did.
Bernard, aren't you coming outside? I need help in the garden.
Let's see what's for dinner tonight. Maybe I'll make some tea later. Just like Mom used to make. Oh, I miss her. Oh, yuck, asparagus. More fun to play with than to eat, if you ask me.
Bernard, eat your asparagus.
It's gross.
I agree. But don't you want to grow up big and strong like me?
Not if it means eating that.
You remind me so much of, well, me. Back when I was your age.
Oh, this was Dad's favorite.
Bernard, sit still.
Why is it taking so long?
Portraits require patience, little one.
But Mom...
Enough whining, young man. Now sit still, please.
What still holds up after all these years? This house could get so cold. I always loved it when Dad would come in with chopped logs, even after a hard day at work. Always the hero. It's harder to find places Sophie didn't travel to on this. Been meaning to get that darn lock fixed. Well, Mom did a better job with Sophie. Oh, but there again, she didn't fidget as much. Who's that handsome fella?
Bernard, will you please help me with my plants?
Now, what was this for again? My treehouse? No, I can't be right.
Elfie, that's supposed to go around your neck. How did you... Never mind.
We were quite a match, weren't we?
Warlocks don't even have claws, Danny. Get out of here. I am the Crab Warlock!
Okay, clearly you can't be the warlock because you don't know what one looks like and sounds like.
Oh, so that's what you were looking for. Elfie could always outrun me. I may have beaten her once, though.
Bernard, my boy, I've been waiting for you. How about a fishing trip with your old man, eh? Grab that fishing rod and hop in the boat. Let's catch ourselves a big meal. Beautiful cast, Bernard. All we have to do now is wait.
For how long?
So impatient.
Well, the fish determine that, not us. While we wait, why don't I tell you a story, eh? There once was a small train that took the same route every day. It was happy with the route and didn't mind that it was the same day in and day out. But one day there was a terrible storm, and the little train could not see where he was going.
What happened to him?
Patience, lad. Just as we must wait for the fish, we must also wait for the story to be fully told. Now then, there was a powerful, terrible storm that swept through the land, and the train could not see his usual route. He chugged and chugged all night, but still was not sure where he was. By the time the storm cleared in the morning, he was lost.
Dad, I think I got one.
Easy there, lad. Slowly lower your rod while reeling it in. When the fish is pulling like that, just stop reeling for a bit. When it stops pulling, you start reeling again.
I think I got it.
Well, that fish is too small. We can't eat him.
But what does that mean?
It means we toss it back and try to catch a bigger one, eh? Now, where was I?
The train didn't know where he was and was very scared.
Oh, yes. The little train did not know where he was and was so scared. Mustering all the courage he had in him, he kept chugging along, hoping to find his usual route. As he chugged and chugged, he noticed a blue mountain to the west and practically fell off the tracks with joy. The mountain was on his route. But wait! It was on the wrong side.
Oh, no!
Oh, yes. But the little train was not scared. He knew what to do. He chugged and chugged away, his eyes never leaving the mountaintop, since this was his safety, his home. As he chugged along, he began to look and wonder, had the mountaintop always been that beautiful? Had it always been that shade of royal blue? It was so magnificent. How could he have not noticed it before? As he gazed up at the mountain, he began to slow his pace and eventually simply stopped. He knew that it wouldn't move and that he would find his way back, but in this moment, he wanted to enjoy it in a way he never had before.
But why? Why didn't he just keep going? I would just keep going.
I know, lad. It's probably something you'll understand more when you're older.
I've got another one.
Nice job, lad. I hope it's a big one. I've got it. You make me so proud, Bernard. Your mother will be so happy now that fish is on the menu tonight.
That was my first memory. At least I think it was. Fishing with Dad. Yeah. I think I remember the smell the most. The lake. The bait and tackle box. Dad's cologne. Oh, yuck. You know, we always begged him not to wear it, but wear it he did, and now that's the only way I can think about him.
Mom!
Bernard, what's wrong?
Mom!
What's wrong, darling? Where's Elfie?
Mom,
It's okay, darling. Everything will be okay. I can help.
I was playing catch with Elfie over by that hill, and she ran off.
Bernard, look at me. It's okay, I promise. The park has a large fence around it, so she can't be too far. You better find her quickly because it's about to storm.
Okay.
Have I ever broken a promise that I've made you?
No.
Never.
But I promise we'll find her, okay?
Okay.
What are we ever going to do with that dog? She's just as much a troublemaker as you, wouldn't you say?
Mom could always save the day. I wish I'd told her that back then.
Now, show me where you were last playing with her. Excellent. Now, she couldn't have gotten too far from here.
Yeah, I'll go this way.
Hold on just a minute, Bernard. There's a better way. We have to put on our detective caps first.
But I don't have a detective cap.
It's just an expression.
Expression? Like feelings?
I have Mom to thank for my extensive vocabulary.
More like a saying. Now, we have to find Elfie's paw prints to see where she went.
Like a real detective.
Yes, I suppose so.
But I don't have a magnifying glass to look for the prints.
It's okay. You can just pretend for now.
Okay, I'll pretend to have a detective cap, too.
Okay, whatever floats your boat.
You mean like when I go fishing with Dad?
No, it's just another one of those silly expressions.
No wonder I use those so much in my manuscripts.
I wonder why she decided to run off. At least her tracks are easy to follow.
She went that way. Let's go, Mom. Elfie! Come here, girl! Elfie, wait! Mom, why did she run away again? Does she not want to play with me?
On the contrary, darling, I think she's the one being playful.
Contrary? Like a canary?
No, Bernard, it just means that I think it's the opposite. She wants us to follow her, but I don't think she wants to be caught.
Oh, okay.
It just means that we'll have to be careful.
Like sneaky?
Yeah, kind of like that.
Oh, like a ninja.
Sure, if you want to think of it like that. Your imagination's bigger than you are, darling. Quick, Bernard, behind that tree. have to be quiet. You don't want to scare her away.
Just like a ninja.
Exactly.
What's your ninja name?
I don't know. What's yours?
Danger Star.
I like that. I'll have to think on mine. Where do you think she's going?
I don't know. A different dojo, maybe?
Shh. She'll go away. Mystique.
What's that?
My ninja name.
Cool.
Danger Star. Try catching her now. She just wanted to play with her new friend.
There you are, Happy. We've been looking all over for you.
Looks like they just wanted to play together.
Sounds about right. Annie, grab your backpack, kiddo. It's about to pour.
Maybe we can meet up again? Healthy and
Happy.
happy. And play together.
Annie would love that. Annie! We have to get going, but maybe next time.
Us too. Yes, next time. Come on, darling, you'll catch a cold.
She was always fretting, and for good reason.
It's okay, Mom. It's just water.
I guess so. It's just this day hasn't gone so well, has it?
What do you mean?
This was one of my favorite days with you.
Delphi getting lost and now the rain.
Really? But I had a lot of fun with you today.
You did?
Yeah, we got to be detectives and ninjas, and now we get to play in the rain.
Oh, well, that's nice of you, darling. But I haven't played in the rain since I was your age. Adults don't really do that.
Why not?
Well, it's because, honestly, I don't know. It's just silly, I guess.
What's wrong with being silly?
Well, that's a good question.
Then come on.
Oh, no, Bernard, I can't.
Why not? It's fun.
My first bad memory. Elfie getting lost. Of course, it didn't turn out to be too bad in the end, did it? I was able to make Mom laugh. Oh, I loved it when I could make her laugh.
And just like that, the prince had slayed the dragon and rescued the princess. The princess fell in love with... The princess did not immediately fall in love with the prince. But princess, proclaimed the prince, I have slayed the dragon for you. I have slayed the dragon so that we may be together. Do you not love me? The princess thought deeply about this. A part of her loved the prince, but another part of her heart was torn. She had thought she loved the prince for a long time before he slayed the vicious dragon. But something was off about the prince. But what was it?
Thinking up those wonderful stories again, darling?
Trying to. I need to come up with a perfect ending.
The perfect ending, huh? I think it'll help if you're able to write it all down, don't you?
Mom, thank you.
You're welcome, darling. Now you have a place to put your entire imagination. Although I don't think it'll all fit. We may have to get you another one soon.
I'm going to start writing the story that I just thought of right now.
That's wonderful, darling. What's wrong?
I still don't know the ending.
You can write it without one for now.
But the ending's supposed to be the best part.
Perhaps. But it's getting there that you'll remember the most.
My heart soared when she gave me that. First time my heart ever did something like that, actually. I remember the feeling so well. It was just what I wanted, and Mom knew. She just knew. I think that's what affected me. Even more than the journal itself.
Everyone, settle down. Enough! What Bernard did wasn't funny. It was just, well, rude. I will have order in my classroom. Do you hear me? That's it. No recess today for anyone. Oh. I mean it. And you all have Bernard to thank.
Way to go, Bernard.
I can't even remember what I did. Now I remember.
The first snow of the season! I can't believe I'm missing out on a snowball fight. once was a girl named Emily. She had beautiful brown hair and caramel eyes to match. One day she was playing on the playground and...
Bernard, what are you doing?
Nothing.
That was close.
No recess? What's next? No lunch? I see you all looking at that clock. Lunch will not come any faster the longer you stare at it.
Attention students. All 4th graders are to report to the gymnasium after lunch for class photos.
That's it, lad. Great cast. You got a big one, lad. I can feel it. Reel it in.
Bernard! Bernard! Are you paying attention? Hello? Bernard? Did you hear me? What is the square root of 81?
9!
Oh! Thank you, Miss Holcomb. But I was asking Bernard. Make sure to pay attention next time, Bernard. Bernard, I'm so happy you volunteered yourself. Come up to the board and solve this problem. You did your homework, didn't you?
Sure didn't.
I think I feel a migraine coming on. Looks like somebody hasn't read the operations chapter like they were supposed to last night. Now, who can tell me what? And anyone else besides Emily? Tell me what the answer is. Perhaps your brother, Griffin. Solve the equation.
7?
They don't pay me enough to do this job. The answer, students, is 1. First, we divide and multiply, then we subtract and add in that order to get the answer. Yes, Mr. Penfield, we're all hungry, but you can't have my lunch. Sit down, Bernard. Your hall monitor duty doesn't start until noon. Wait, if your duty doesn't start until then, who's supposed to be out there now? For homework tonight, I want you to do the even and odd problems.
Whoa, I'm not doing that again.
I'll fall asleep.
What should I read next? I'm sure Sophie will recommend something. Maybe Sophie will take me on one of her adventures one day. Where did she want to go first? I can't remember. Mom said that in order to be a good writer, I have to read a lot of good writers. I better start making a list.
Attention, students. For lunch today, we are having grilled cheese sandwiches and tomato soup.
Grilled cheese day? Yes! Griffin, enough. If you keep it up, I'll put you at the back of the lunch line.
No!
Shush.
Dad never taught me how to fly a kite, but I want to. Maybe Emily knows how to fly a kite.
Emily Holcomb, what have you got there? Let me see it.
Caught red-handed. No getting out of this one.
The math monster? Is this supposed to be me? Bernard, I've had it. To the principal's office with you.
Does this mean we get recess?
No, it does not. Griffin.
Aw, man!
I put that woman through so much turmoil. No wonder she couldn't wait to retire. It was probably because of me. Well, Griffin had a part too, I guess. I haven't heard from him well, I don't think I can remember the last time I saw Griffin. I remember the last time I saw Emily, though. I won't forget it.
Now you both know you have to eat your veggies.
I'm too old for this.
You're too old for this? Where does that leave me?
You're a granny. You have to eat your veggies in your old age.
Enough, you two. Your mother prepared this wonderful asparagus for us, and we should enjoy it.
Thank you for your support, honey.
You're welcome.
Whoa! No, wait.
I don't want it either.
Both of you will have to finish the asparagus by the end of dinner.
Wait, why doesn't Dad have to eat it?
Yeah, why not?
That's a great question. Robert?
Oh, I was saving it for the kids.
There's plenty for you, too.
Yes. Of course. I'd love some.
Robert? What on earth are you doing?
I am the asparagus walrus. Ah. I've come to terrorize your dinner.
Are you finished?
Why do you ask? Are you afraid I'll stalk you too?
Leave it to Dad to make Soph and I laugh. He could always do that, no matter what. Mom said he had a special gift for horsing around. But I don't think she meant it with much humor. He could make her laugh, though. And I tried to be like him.
Thanks for staying open a little later for us.
It's no trouble.
Annie's been dying to get her hands on that book ever since Bernard showed it to her last week.
Oh, really?
Yes, I haven't gotten Danny to pick up a book, let alone read one, for some time now. Bernard's been a wonderful influence.
You don't say.
I mean it. Well, we'll get out of your hair as you close up shop. Annie, we're leaving, hun.
It's really no trouble. Bernard loves having Danny around.
Danny feels the same way about Bernard. We better get along, though. Danny has homework to do.
Yes, that's what Bernard's supposed to be doing.
Thanks, Monique.
No problem. Have a good night.
You too.
How's the homework coming along?
Almost done.
Wonderful. How about you, Bernard?
I'm the same, almost done.
Well, carry on. I just have to finish some things before I close up. Try not to get into too much trouble.
Oh, no promises.